Hey, good morning, everyone. Jeff here at Beyond Freedom Family. It's an absolutely gorgeous Thursday here in New Hampshire. Sun's out, blue sky, not a cloud at all. It is absolutely spectacular. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. Hey, today I had a kind of a unique thing happen. In the past, I've made mention of animal spirit guides and had talked about how, based on experiences in my life, personally, I believe my animal spirit guide is a red-tailed hawk. And this morning, took the dog out for a walk, and it was a really beautiful morning. We were out, went through the woods, went through the fields of the school nearby, and I heard on their way back to the house, I heard a hawk up in the sky. And as much as I, tried to find and locate the hawk, couldn't find it anywhere. So that was great. Just, knowing that the hawks are flying around is wonderful in itself. So I went back home, and about an hour after that, I had to take my 92-year-old mother up to a doctor's appointment that she had. So going out to the car, get her situated in the car, and I can hear the hawk again. So I start looking up, scanning the skies, looking for the bird, and I could see way, way up in the sky there was some big, big bird soaring around, but clearly it wasn't a red-tailed hawk. And then, out of the corner of my eye, I caught sight of the red-tailed hawk. So I'm like watching this. It was beautiful. The light was hitting the hawk just perfectly, so you could see all the colorations. It's under its belly, its tail, spectacular. So I'm watching this guy soar around, and then all of a sudden I see this little interchange between them. There are two hawks, and one actually dive bombed the one that I was watching, and they were having a little fun banter, chasing each other around in the sky, soaring, and then they started circling together. And it was just like the most amazing thing to see these incredibly beautiful, beautiful birds with the lights hitting their undersides and their beautiful colors, just soaring so effortlessly up there. It just, to think how amazing it must be to be in the body of one of these hawks and to be, 100 feet in the air, 150 feet in the air, and be able to look down and pick out, precise things on the ground. It must be absolutely spectacular. But, knowing that for me, I perceive that as my animal spirit guide, the first thing that's going through my mind is, well, what does it mean? Well, what's two hawks mean? With another bird of prey, I don't even know what that one was, much bigger, soaring way up above. What does it mean? You know what? The reality of it is it probably doesn't mean anything. It might, but it probably doesn't mean anything. But like so many other things in life, it's not the what that matters, it's the how. It's how we perceive the things. It's the interpretation that we put on it. And oftentimes our interpretation is based on experience we have. It's based on things we've learned, things we've been taught growing up. But a lot of times we look at things and it's always to the negative. Some people, they're always seeing things with a negative twist. There's always that dark cloud that's there. Whereas other people, they tend to always see the bright side. Even when something that's perceived as being a negative or a setback happens, they see it as being an opportunity. They see that there's some type of opportunity back of it that may not present itself right now, but if you look hard enough and you have faith, it'll actually present itself. So for me, Tale of Two Hawks, to me, that's just validation that things that I've got going on in my life right now are absolutely where I'm supposed to be. Things are happening. Things are going in the right direction. 9 weeks from today, who's counting down, but 9 weeks from today, my son and I are going to be on a flight to Barcelona, going over to see our favorite soccer team, FC Barcelona, play against Celta Vigo. Should be an amazing match that weekend. But other things going on too. So the Tale of Two Hawks, the two hawks circling around me, to me, again, it just validates that I'm on the right path and that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So with that, I wish you all a wonderful day. You absolutely deserve it. And look for the positive. Look for the bright, the shiny, the opportunity in things that happen in your life. And if you can't do that, then keep in mind that perhaps things that happen in our lives really have no meaning. It's only the meaning that we associate with them, the labels that we put on them, the interpretations and perceptions that we give them that we're actually seeing, when in actuality, things may not have a specific meaning at all. They may just be. They may just happen. And then from there, it's up to us, our own interpretation. So again, have an absolutely awesome day. You deserve it, and we'll see you next time.